Hey everybody, Monty Python 2011, James Mackin here, and I've got another movie review for you. This time, it's Kick-Ass. Oh my god, holy shit, fuck, that was so goddamn amazing. Yeah, it was impressive. Let me put it like this. When The Dark Knight came out, it was considered to be the greatest superhero movie of all time, the greatest comic book movie of all time. And you know what? It was. Now, Kick-Ass is better. It's much better. This film it's essentially a comedy, right? But it's got more action than any comedy in the world. It's got more heart than any comedy in the world. It's got more drama than any comedy in the world. It's got more anything than any comedy in the world. It's got just about as much comedy as every other comedy in the world. Though I will admit that it is an amazing movie. I've only seen the damn thing once, and it's instantly like one of my top 5 favorite movies. I'm not even joking. Like 10 years from now, I'm gonna do like a top 20 movie list or something, and like that'll be in the top 5. Just not sure where. This movie was amazing. The basic plot is it's about this guy called Dave Lazowski, and he's just some nerdy kid. He's sort of a normal. He's not nerdy. He's normal. He's into comic books. He's got his small circle of friends, and that's it. You know, a lot like me, to say the least. And basically, he decides, hey, how come no one's ever tried to be a superhero? Like, you don't need powers or anything. You just need a costume and a will to fight crime, and good intentions and stuff. And that's what Dave Lazowski does. He becomes a superhero. And basically, along the way, he encounters some more superheroes, such as Big Daddy, Hit Girl, and Red Mist. Now, Kick-Ass has no power. None of them have powers. Although, it could be argued that Kick-Ass has sort of way around that he's got a sort of power, which is very interesting. It's very, very interesting. But yeah, and basically, there's Kick-Ass, played by Aaron Johnson, who did an amazing job, by the way. And by the way, Aaron Johnson's next film role, he's going to play John Lennon in his biography, so you know this kid is good. Hit Girl, played by Chloe Moretz. Okay, this movie is like, it's going to cause so much controversy just from this character. She's an 11-year-old girl, and she says the most horrible things in this movie. I have never encountered a person in my entire life that speaks like her. Just wow. She just speaks like wow. And then there's her father, Big Daddy, played by Nicolas Cage, who is, you think Nicolas Cage in a superhero movie, he's not going to do that good. I mean, he was considered for Superman and Batman. You couldn't imagine him in those roles, could you? But I gotta tell you, he did really great in this. His costume was a lot like Batman, if you've seen the costume, But it's not a Batman costume. But it looks a lot like Batman. He's got yellow utility belt, all black, shit like that. And then there's Red Mist. Like all my movie reviews, there are spoilers involved, and Red Mist is not, in fact, a good guy. He's a bad guy. He pretends to be a superhero so he can, trick the superheroes and stuff like that. He's one of the villains of the movie, and I was a little bit disappointed to find that out, but they did a really good job with it, because I was so excited to be like, oh my god, McLovin is a superhero. I mean, oh my god, McLovin's a superhero. It doesn't get much better than that. McLovin is a superhero. But oh well. Unfortunately, he's a supervillain, which is just as good. But, McLovin the superhero. I am McLovin. And then he flies away. That would have been awesome. But it was an amazing movie. It had a lot of heart. There's this one bit where Kick-Ass, he's fighting these guys. The second time he's fighting these guys. And, they're talking to him, what the fuck are you doing this for? You're some stupid kid. Why are you doing this? And he's like, you're risking your death just for the life of some guy? And he's like, yeah, I'm risking my life because, you're hurting some innocent guy, and all these people are just watching. They're not trying to help out. I'd rather die than live in a world like that. And it was a beautiful, beautiful scene. Wow. We're pretty early in the year of 2010. We're in April, mid-April. But I can tell you, Kick-Ass is definitely one of the best movies of the years. Critics all around, except Roger Ebert, because he hated the movie, because... Look, I love Roger Ebert. He is the greatest movie critic of all time, but he hated the movie simply because of Hit Girl, and I can realize why. She did some horrible things, and some things that did shock me. But it's a comedy, you know? It's all lighthearted, you know? All that shit. But, oh well. Anyways, yeah, this is definitely one of the greatest movies of the year. One of the greatest movies of the decade. I didn't even go so far as to say that. The greatest superhero / comic book movie of all time. Of all time. Let's get Kanye in here to say that. Go up to the Dark Knight. Hey, Dark Knight, I'm really glad for you and all, but Kick-Ass was the best superhero movie of all time. All time. Yeah, that definitely. We need Kanye in here doing that right now. No memes, just really get Kanye in here to do that. Fuck Christopher Nolan. It's all about Matthew Vaughn now. Oh, man. It was an amazing movie. I certainly recommend all of you to go see it. It's got amazing acting, amazing direction, amazing action, amazing comedy, amazing heart, amazing storyline, amazing writing, amazing dialogue. It's amazing all around. And they got this one thing near the end of the movie. I love spoiling movies for everyone. I can't spoil this for you. It's that good. When you see it, you're gonna like fucking shit orgasms. It's that awesome. I am gonna get in so much trouble saying that. Okay, it's a great movie, and I think there's only one way I can finish this off. Well, two ways actually. One is this. I just recently completed an essay on film for my history class, and I completed it today. And I am so regretful that I had not seen this movie yet, because this movie would have been one of the main parts of my essay. It's that damn good. And the next thing is about Hit Girl. If you had Chuck Norris going against Hit Girl in a fight to the death, Chuck Norris would die a slow and painful death in less than 30 seconds. He would not get one roundhouse kick. He would not get one punch. He wouldn't get one anything. He would get negative. Because that's how awesome this movie is. Go see it.